This week marks the launch of Once in a Blue Moon, the next major update to Fallout 76. This update features the resurgence of the Blue Ridge Caravan, 2 new public events, a deadly new Daily Ops mutation, the Season 13 Shoot for the Stars scoreboard, and more. So in this video, we'll take a look at the top things you should know before diving into Once in a Blue Moon. My name is Tonic, and I am a content creator who focuses on Fallout 76. Bethesda and I have partnered up again to share with you everything you need to know about the new Once in a Blue Moon update. So a huge thank you to Bethesda for sponsoring this video, and with that being said, let's get right into it. The Blue Ridge Caravan Company was first introduced with the Wastelanders update. Over at the Big Bend Tunnel, we met several new and interesting characters such as Vinny, Eugenie, and of course Ares, just to name a few. Over time, this faction has received several quests tied into the Steel Rain update, and we saw the arrival of Minerva, a gold trader who travels around the wasteland and sells rare plans and recipes at discount. But now it's time for you to help the Blue Ridge Caravan Company get back on track. During these quests, you will help Vinny Costa. Vinny works as the head of operations for the Blue Ridge Caravan Company, and he's growing impatient with members of the caravan not pulling their weight. Help the crew complete their tasks and be rewarded a collection of Blue Ridge themed items. This update will also bring 2 new public events that focus on the exploits of the Blue Ridge Caravan and shines a spotlight on 2 dangerous new cryptids of Appalachia. First, let's take a look at Beasts of Burden. In this event, you will help a Blue Ridge Caravan employee and Vinny Costa's nephew named Luca Costa. A trade deal he organized in the Cranberry Bog turned out to be an ambush by Mothman cultists. He managed to escape, but the cultists have taken the cargo, as well as the pack Brahmin that Luca brought with him. So Luca has put out a request for help. He needs you to go in, free the Brahmin, and get the cargo back. Luca has been injured, so you will be guided over a 2-way radio. You will have to retrieve Luca's explosives from the cultists and blow open the shack doors to get the stolen supplies. But be careful, inside waits a new cryptid, the Agua. This turtle-like cryptid attacks with its front claws and a strong bite attack. Also, while fighting the Agua, it may enter its shell. During this time, it will no longer take damage. Next, we have the Safe and Sound event. This event will send you to Blue Ridge's new Middle Mountain pit stop. However, the pit stop has been abandoned and it was overrun by wild creatures. The pit stop normally uses a repellent system made up of speakers that keep any creatures that might want to eat the Brahmin away, but they have been damaged. Luckily, they were able to get the Brahmin out in time. Now it's up to you to become an exterminator for hire. You will have to wipe out the infestation and repair the damage done to the repellent systems, ultimately taking back the pit stop. And you may run into another new cryptid, the Blue Devil, a new powerful werewolf-like cryptid that attacks with its claws and mouth. The Blue Devil can also howl. This howl will send fear into its enemies, forcing them to run away. Along with the new quests and events, Daily Ops will also be receiving a new mutation. This new mutation is called Danger Cloud. Enemies with this mutation will have seeds embedded in their skin and will radiate a spore cloud around them. This spore cloud damages health and reduces action point regen, as well as your overall action points. While completing a daily op with this mutation active, you will have to watch out for spore-inflicted enemies and plan your routes accordingly. When these spore clouds pop, they can block off hallways or entrances to rooms for a time. Be sure to equip armor with good poison resistance or even the Funky Duds legendary perk card. The Once in a Blue Moon update will also bring along several new quality of life improvements. For example, you will no longer need to charge the ultrasight battery before traveling to the pit. Also, the stamp cost for expedition plans and rewards has been reduced. You will also find several new game settings such as the option to target grenades and mines while in VATS, the option to turn off muzzle flash effects, non-explosive weapon impacts, and the option to turn on advanced mod descriptions. Lastly, when picking up legendary items, they will now appear on the left side of your screen. This update will also bring a ton of new rewards. You can earn these rewards by playing the new public events, the new quests, and daily ops. New rewards include Blue Ridge and cryptid themed camp items, outfits, unique legendary weapons, and new collectible cryptid trading cards. The Once in a Blue Moon update will also mark the start of the new Season 13 Shoot for the Stars scoreboard. This new scoreboard will feature Hollywood-themed camp items, outfits, weapon skins, power armor paints, backpack flares, player icons, a new camp ally, and much more. In this update, there are plenty of new rewards to collect and earn. Thanks for joining. Once in a Blue Moon and Season 13 Shoot for the Stars come to Fallout 76 on June 20th. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the Wasteland.